Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back, and let's get right to this. So we're making the tab for the Air Force Ones that I'm currently making. Black on the outside, orange on the inside with an orange tab on the back for the Air Force One. So this is what we're working with. The tab is going to be the orange python. You'll get foam, put it there. I am using this orange plaid, like tablecloth if you want to call it, some camping picnic table, and so it's going to be plaid. So I think it's going to look super cool. I really like this. I think it's going to stand out a lot, especially with it being on the inside, kind of have like a lobster feel, the lobster Nike SBs. So this is the liner that's going to be on the inside. Here's a liner for the back heel, so the whole inside is going to be this look. So I think it's going to look super cool. Let's just get right to gluing this together, stitching it together. I'm going to do a little stash pocket on the back, so I think that'll be cool as well. So let's get right to it. So the tab is all done, python skin on the front, plaid on the back. You saw me spray it, glue. I got the glue in there so you could, so you know what to use. Got this, got my padding inside. Boom, we got a tab. So what am I gonna do next? Well, I cut another piece of material and I'm gonna make like a stash pocket. So I'm gonna stitch it along the edges. So then look, there'll be like a little stash pocket like that. I'll stitch it tight so it could, so it doesn't really move or anything, and whatever you want to put in there stays in there. So I think that's going to be super cool. Not too sure if I'm going to put a back piece on that because I don't know if it's too thin. I feel like it's just right because it'll be flush enough. So that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to sew this all up. You're gonna see me do my trial and error until I get this right, so then it'll turn out cool. But until then, you know, let's get to sewing. So see you on the other side. So I hand stitched the back together. That's my hand stitching job. So as you can see, the shoe is now coming together a lot, looking super cool. So as you can see, now I gotta stitch the tab over it. So I'm going with a white tab. I'm gonna stitch that bad boy on. So now if you can see, now it's gonna look like that. I think it's gonna look super cool though, especially with the white. We're gonna go with the orange back tab. So the down tab is gonna be white. Let's see if we can place on my shoulder so it'll look like that. Ooh. Ooh. So that's a look. So I'm gonna throw in the white thread right now. If that wants to focus, look at that job. So not too bad. Yep, so I'm gonna put the white tab over that, stitch it all up. As you can see, the lace loops are all stitched on, super nice and clean. The double stitch is all along the inside as the normal shoes. I want it to be as accurate as possible, as well as the normal shoes have a line that goes right there. That's gonna be this. So if we put it on the inside, this is what the shoe's gonna look like from the inside. Geez, this is gonna be sick. That's gonna look like that. Now you got the fun part. We got a little stash. Woo! Open it up. You wanna throw your X-Acto knives in there when you're walking around? Look at that. So, little uniqueness to it. Boom, you got that. So this is gonna be super cool. But as I was saying, the one stitch right there, that's gonna be stitched onto this part. So when the tab is there, the tab pretty much stays there. So, because you know you don't want it to leave off of you. So look at that, bam! That's gonna be so clean. And then on the outside, I mean, I'm in love with these, especially the picnic print on the inside. I don't know what to call these. What am I gonna call these shoes? Drop down a name that you think is gonna be the name of these shoes. But man, these are woo fire. So I gotta get this bad boy. I'm gonna stitch that there at the very end. But for now, I'm gonna stitch the back tab. I probably won't do this right now, just that tab, and then that'll pretty much be it. So let's start stitching. So the back tab is stitched on, lace loops are all stitched on, and as of now it's pretty much all done. So super happy with this. It's really starting to come together now. Next video I'm gonna be doing the liner and pretty much all the insides and getting it ready. But I mean, for now I'm super happy with it, as well as the tongue. So that's gonna be cool. But yep, this is a shoe. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out all my other videos. I'll be posting behind the scene pictures of these on my Instagram, so make sure to go follow me there. But until then, see ya.